And I say very clearly like that because I want to qualify it, because you can take this to another extreme where, you don't say, I don't want to say that because it's going to be offensive. But that's not what Paul's saying here. Paul's saying in a specific matter of a conscience that has the intention to be pleasing to God, that is in secondary issues like food that was possibly sacrificed and sold later on. It's not a big deal in the bigger scheme of the redemptive work of Christ. Nevertheless, if it's done out of a good intent in that person's conscience, that brother's conscience, you're not to judge that. And you're not to not only judge in your mind, but you're also not to be judgmental in your behavior towards that. That's the idea behind that. But we're talking about secondary matters. We're not talking about things like, for instance, heresy. If a brother is practicing heresy or is trying to teach heresy, then that needs to be corrected. And that brother might be offended, but you're not putting a stumbling block. In fact, the brother that is teaching heresy is putting the stumbling block. And so you are attempting to remove that stumbling block, which is also edifying. So not only is edifying not putting a stumbling block in front of your brethren through your actions and behavior, but also edifying is removing stumbling blocks that a brother might be putting before others.